Okay, so the first thing on my list, another first thing on my list, is I'll have to see which sprayers are spraying the ones that I want. Now see, this one here is going around, and I thought there would be enough for just 2 here. I don't think it's going to get enough, and because it's round, I would have to move it in closer. It's going to get all wet over here. Then I would have to do probably 3. It's going to get wet everywhere. That's why I'm going to try to identify, and I'm pretty sure I can find 4. And I can go around and look at different ones, and then you just would have to turn these. See, this one looks like it's the one I want. That will spray in a half circle, and you can adjust it however you want. See, but not all of them adjust out to half a circle. See, here's one. I don't know if it's going to adjust out to a circle. See, that's full blast, because if I turn it, it goes down smaller. Let's see, that's going out almost at a third, like a third of a circle. Okay, now if I put it in a corner, it would do a, you know, like an angled piece. But I don't think that's going to be enough. So I don't think I'm going to do that. And hopefully I can find 4 of those halves. If I can't find 4 halves, maybe I find 2 halves. I do those 2 and then do the thirds there, and do the other ones right there. So that's what I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to be looking for. And I've got the sprinklers turned on. See how that one is? I think you can see it. It's, I believe that's going half. That's a half. Okay. So I'm gonna take some time and do adjustments on each one of those. There's another one out there. See, that's why she's got so many weeds in here and stuff, because she's got all these sprayers. You don't need to do sprayers. Use bubblers here. Here's another sprayer over here. Why on earth do you have a sprayer over here when you can get by with a bubbler? And look at that. It just goes straight up. I don't know if it's broken or what the deal is. Could that be used somewhere else? Maybe. Okay, so I'll have to do some investigating a little bit, come up with exactly what I want, because I don't need to have any of these sprayers. Wherever these sprayers are, let's see if this goes any further. See, that won't. That's like that. That's a quarter. I'm going to end up taking that and changing that to a bubbler to the tree, and a bubbler over to that tree, and maybe 1 bubbler to this clump of stuff, irises, whatever that is. Okay, I don't need all these different sprayers. Okay, so I'll look on that, and I noticed that there's some other sprayers in the front and on the sides on the other station. This station, bubbler station, is for the back. Then she's got another bubbler station for the front. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there's some other ones there. That's a nice full round one, but there's no need to have it for this. That needs to be taken off, and I put 1 bubbler there for this little cherry tree. See, black Tartarian cherry. That could get by with probably a 2-gallon bubbler. Okay. And here's another sprayer. It's just down on the ground, and that looks like a quarter. And see, stuff like that. I'll fix something like that. There's a couple other ones over there. I'll fix those too before I leave. Before I get done with this whole job in a couple of days, let's say. But I'm not gonna start digging to find out where every single individual bubbler is. But if I did that, I would find all kinds of stuff. I tell you, I've never gone to anybody's house and looked at the sprinkler system, the drip bubbler system, and never found anything that needed to be fixed. I always find something that needs to be fixed. Now see these little ones like that? That's kind of cute, right? But you don't need that for a tree thing like this. I'm going to change that to a bubbler. Probably a 2-gallon bubbler right there. Then I can take that, save that, and those would be perfect for little tubs like this. Now see, this tub here, is that okay in a tub like this? Yeah. Is that okay in a tub like this? That one down there? Yeah. Is this one okay for a tub such as this? Yes. Like that? Yeah. If that was full of flowers or something, you could get by with just putting one of those in the middle, okay? Rather than a 1 gallon bubbler. If you just got one plant in there, could you water this with a 1/2 gallon bubbler? Yeah. So see, there's different things, but I'm hoping you get the idea. I've posted all kinds of videos, content on drip irrigation on my channel, on different video courses and stuff. And so if you just get those, watch those, you'll know how to do pretty much anything having to do with a drip irrigation system, okay? And you could go through this whole backyard, the whole side yard, the whole backyard, your raised garden area, your different pots and plants, your sides, down the other side of the house, in the front, whatever. You could fix all of it if you wanted. If you wanted to put landscape bark in here, would have to dig the dirt back about 2.5, 3 inches along the concrete and along the different areas, and then take out the weeds, and then take these pots out, take all the other stuff out, and then you get that landscape material that rolls out. It's like a cloth material. You roll that out, and that prevents the weeds from going. And then I would throw bark down, at least 3 inches worth of bark, and do that. Move all the big rocks out of here. And then you'd have to cut the bark, the wrap material, the cloth material around the trees, around the different bushes that you're going to leave, the rose bushes. It's a pain in the butt, but somebody's got to do it. If you don't do it, you got to pay somebody else to do it. If you got the energy and the patience and the time, you could save a lot of money by doing things yourself. That's what my videos are about. Alright, so I'm going to do my thing, see if I can't find 4 of those, get certain things set up, and I'll be back to you in a minute.